You know what it is? A little weird start. I had a bad start, but got into it. Back again today. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Um, doing jump rope. Who would have thought? Um, Today we mixed in some push-ups, mixed in some squats. Um, Pretty good day overall, honestly. No pain in the shoulder during the push-ups, no problems during the squats, no problems during the jump rope. Um, Makes me feel old to like measure a workout by the amount of pain I'm feeling in my body. But with these everyday workouts, that's like the first indication that it went well, right? Was there any pain? No. Okay. Once you get past that, then it's like, did you actually get a good workout? And what I will say is this: um, in terms of where my cardio is at, one thing that I think was really impacting me, like the past few weeks, was the temperature. Um, it's been in like it was like mid 80s, but the mid 80s here is much hotter than the mid 80s back home. So it was starting to cool off back home before I moved here. It was like in the 70s, but it's then I came here, it was mid 80s, and but it's like hot. It like feels like what 90s do back home. And I think that was really impacting my workouts, honestly. I think I was just exhausted. Um, and so my volume, like, was, this is like somebody took a hatchet to what I was able to do, cardiovascularly and muscularly. Um, and now that it's cooled down here a little bit, like it's mid 70s now in the daytime, and I'm doing this workout now, it's like 70 degrees. Um, the thing is, this wasn't hard at all. I mean, not that I did anything crazy, but even the 10 minutes of jump rope was getting tough when it was mid 80s. It was just like, this is insane. Like cardio wise, I was just exhausted. Now I do these workouts, like I'm not even sweating really. I mean, I'm sweating, but compared to how right, like 2 weeks ago, I was doing a 10, 15-minute workout and my shirt was completely drenched, like to the point that I could wring it out, to the point that I couldn't even put it in the hamper because it's like I jumped into a pool and got out. It's like, well, what am I? I'm not going to put that in the hamper. It's going to stink, right? So I'd have to leave it out to dry from my sweat to then put it in the hamper to then wash it, which is crazy. But um, the point is, right now, I just completed this workout and I might as well have just gone for like a 15, 20-minute walk. I mean, it's like my shirt is damp, but it's not wet. Usually my arms are so wet that I can't even put them down on anything because it'll just, soak everything. My arms are completely dry. So, um how is that going to impact these workouts? Problem I'm running into is kind of this: what can the body physically do versus where am I actually at with these workouts? So I can do 10 minutes of jump rope easily, no problem, but there's no way that the lower body can actually hold up with, like if I was to say, all right, I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start increasing these times so that's, 12, 15, 20 minutes. I mean, I was talking a couple of days ago about cutting this whole thing short because of my Achilles. So I'm not going to like go and do like a 25-minute jump rope thing tomorrow because that will impact the next 15 days, right? So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to see how, right? Like they talk about, if you have frequency, volume, and intensity, only two can be high. Well, obviously, frequency is really high right now. And the problem with this is that intensity and volume with jump rope kind of go together. I mean, you can incorporate the heavier rope. I left the 2-pound rope at home because of weight problems with my luggage. I could physically fit it in, but it's a 2-pound rope, so it adds 2 pounds, and it was putting me over. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take the 2 lighter ropes. So the 2-pound rope impacts your cardio more. It impacts your arms, shoulders, hands more. And it's just a brutally difficult exercise to do. But it also does impact your lower extremities more because you're not able to get like a nice smooth skip as you do with a lighter rope. You have to, there's more pounding on the surface. Obviously you got to practice with it, but so I'm trying to figure out how I can up the intensity to some degree with these workouts without injuring myself. Because, like I said, it's right, you get to this weird phase where you can either do workouts that are really, really difficult and you're exhausted, right? And I can do workouts that are very easy, like this one, but it's hard to find that middle range where, I'm just making it a little bit harder, but not so much so that I can't get up in the next morning and do it again. So that's something I'm kind of trying to work through. That's why I'm like throwing in push-ups and squats and like weird stuff. And anyways, that's all I have to say for that. You can watch the rest of this workout. Hope you enjoy it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. 25 squats. Got into a pretty good flow state there. That was good. So right now we're at 35 push-ups. Let's just get to 50. 15 push-ups. Just 15, so 50 push-ups. And where are we at with squats? 25 squats. So let's get 25 more, get to 50. All right. So right now we have 8 minutes. So we'll get 2 more minutes of jump rope. The sun is sinking in the west, as they say. 1 pound rope. All right. So that's that. 10 minutes jump rope, a little squat, some push-ups.